Today on Louisiana Left Behind, Pontchartrain Beach.
There was a time in New Orleans when it didn't feel real until you saw the lights of Pontchartrain Beach glowing on the lakefront. But before it became the amusement park everyone remembers, Pontchartrain Beach actually started somewhere else, at the mouth of Bayou St, near Old Spanish Fort. That first version opened in 1928, small and crowded, and tucked between the bayou and the lake. Then in 1939, everything changed. The Orleans Levee Board finished building a new seawall and created fresh land along the lakefront. The Bat family packed up the rides, moved the whole operation east to Elysian Field, and that's where Pontchartrain Beach became a New Orleans legend. Once you walked through those gates, the whole world shifted. Music drifting from the jukeboxes, the smell of popcorn and the lake breeze mixing together, the crack of the rifle range, and the waves slapping the rocks just beyond the boardwalk. Towering over it all, the Zephyr. That wooden roller coaster was the heartbeat of Pontchartrain Beach. It rattled, it roared, it shook your bones. And if you were brave enough to ride it in the front car, you could see the whole lake stretching out in front of you like a sheet of silk. People still talk about that first drive, the way your stomach stayed in the sky while the rest of you came crashing down. But Pontchartrain Beach wasn't just rides. It was concerts at the beach ballroom. It was teenagers sneaking their first kiss under the pier. It was fireworks exploding over the water on hot July nights. It was New Orleans at play, carefree, loud, and alive. Then came the slow fade. The lake grew polluted, insurance costs climbed. Newer attractions pulled the crowd away. And in 1983, after nearly a half a century of memories on the lakefront, Pontchartrain Beach closed its gates for the last time. The Zephyr was torn down. The rides were sold. The music stopped. Today, if you stand on that stretch of shoreline, you won't see the bright lights or hear the screams of the coaster. Just the wind, the waves, and a few broken pilings sticking out of the water. Quiet reminders of a place that meant everything to the people who grew up there. Pontchartrain Beach may be gone, but for anyone who ever rode the Zephyr, danced by the lake, or watched fireworks over the water, it lives on. A piece of Louisiana that ain't there no more, but it never really left us.